Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the RDA. This is your match reaction to the shocker of a game from Burnley. I did predict it though, I did predict the 1-1, and time again, as I've said in the past, when you have players like Maguire, Scott McTominay, Freds, yes, they might win the odd game here and there, but in the end they will ultimately always let you down. And once again, it has been proven to be the truth. It's very upsetting, it's very disappointing, but it's not surprising really. I would say as a United fan, none of us can say we're really surprised by this. Top four looks absolutely done. Top four looks absolutely done. I mean, never say never, but with the way this team is performing, it really is looking bleak. Other teams have strengthened. West Ham got the win today, and that was bottom of the league. Burnley. I mean, if you can't beat them, really, I mean, what is the point? What is the point at Manchester United? What is the point of supporting this? I need to swear. I'm going to try to keep my composure. This bloody team at the moment, they are not giving us anything as fans. Absolutely nothing. Read the Maguire's comments now after the game, saying we need to be more clinical, we need to see out more games. You're the fucking problem, dude. You are the problem. You cost us games. You let in important goals. He was never good enough. He will never be good enough. He needs to fuck off to another team. Simple as. I'll be real with you. Did that first half go well? It did. It did. We created good chances here and there. But again, ultimately it ends up being nothing. One, because of dodgy refereeing decision. But even after that, do you think if that happened to Liverpool or the Cities, or even maybe Chelsea's, that would have affected them? Probably not. They would just got on with their jobs, performed, got the result, moved on with their life. It's easy when you're a proper, well-drilled and well-run team, United are not that. United are far from that. We lost to Middlesbrough. We're drawing against Burnley. This club is an absolute joke. But yeah, anyways, unfortunately Moloto cannot be with us because of internet problems. But we're going to do the player ratings anyways. Starting off with David De Gea, with regards to the goal, couldn't really do much. Overall in the game, had nothing to really much do. I made an absolute worldie save from Vegas. So that's about it from David De Gea. Give De Gea 5, just below average, I guess. The low, nothing too crazy. Going forward, he's obviously been good. Defensively, I don't think he was at fault really for anything. So I'm happy to give him a 6. Varane, Champions League Varane had a goal disallowed by, guess who? Harry Maguire. Amazing, I know, right? Harry Maguire made sure Varane's goal was not allowed. Fantastic, even though some would say it was still arguably a goal. And a bit of a harsh decision. Other than that, defensively, Varane was really spot on. Again, not faulted for the goal really as well. So got no problems with Varane. Definitely one of our best players at the moment in terms of form. Give Varane a 6. Should have been a 7, to be honest. Or maybe even an 8 goal and a clean sheet is what Varane should have got today. Maguire, 0. Honestly, Maguire is a 0. He can't be playing games anymore. Ralph, I cannot defend a manager. As good as you can coach the team or as well as you can do things as a manager, I cannot defend you because you pick Harry Maguire, you pick the Scott McTominays, and you have the power to change it. You do have the power to change it. I cannot defend decisions like that from Ralph. So Harry Maguire obviously playing for Burnley today. Made sure Varane's goal was disallowed, was at fault for the goal we conceded. Absolute stinker. Never shows really courage, no passion, no desire. Never looks confident in winning us the game, and that's the captain. That's the £80 million British centre back that we bought. Absolutely waste of time and waste of space. 0. Burnley's best player. Luke Shaw today was really good. Got an assist as well. Luke Shaw is always quality. Between Luke Shaw and Alex Telles, don't really mind. Personally prefer a little bit more of Luke Shaw. Good game from him today. Give Luke Shaw a 7. Midfield, Scott, a little bit at fault, goes into hiding, really doesn't dominate the midfield, really does, Scott. Not his best position, to be fair to him, but yeah, nothing to pull up trees for. So 5. Bruno Fernandes, expected more from Bruno today. I don't know, something is missing from Bruno. Usually I think that spark was missing today from Bruno. Overall I think he had an average midfielder game, so I'm going to give him a 6. Paul Pogba obviously got a goal. I thought Paul Pogba still played well as well. Give Pogba a 7. No problems with Paul. Right wing, Rashford. Oh god, Rashford can't pass. I don't think Rashford knows the definition of pass. I don't even know if Rashford knows the word pass exists in life. Rashford's also another problem. Off the bench he's fantastic as a super sub. The energy, Rashford's pace, everything when he comes off the bench, amazing, outstanding. We can use him. That's where I like him best, coming off the bench. as a starter offers us fucking nothing as well. So Marcus Rashford, give him a 3. Absolutely nothing you get from Rashford. Nothing. Cavani, Ronaldo's obviously dropped. Ralph said we needed some legs, some sprints. Misses an open goal. Well, I said open goal, a tap-in. Let me be a bit more fair to Cavani. Yeah? But if a tap-in, the ball dropped down a little bit slowly. I think if it did drop a bit quicker, probably would have scored that better. It's just one of those things. Other than that, graveyard shift don't get really much when you play at striker for United. And him, Ronaldo, Martial, whoever you want to play up front, they ain't gonna get the job done when you get service like this. And to be fair, we have been a little bit better over the past few games, but ultimately again, not involved enough. So I give Cavani like a 4. Sancho I thought was really good. Sancho looked lively. Definitely one of our best creators at the moment. Definitely one of our better players at the moment. It's good to see. He's starting to pick up some pace, some momentum. Trickery today was on the point. He was on the buzz today. Sancho with the trickery, the dribbles, the passing, the football IQ. Him and Paul Pogba, their football IQ is clear above the rest of the United players, and it's so clear to me. And I don't know if it is clear to you. Let me know. But for me, Paul Pogba and Jadon Sancho's football IQ is above levels compared to the rest of our players. So it is what it is, though. Ultimately, again, doesn't mean anything when you don't win the game, I guess. As for Mr. Ralph Ragnick, kind of feel for Ralph a little bit. I do feel for Ralph in the sense that, yeah, we should have won the last 2 games, considering the opposition, though it's still not good enough. I lost to Middlesbrough and I drew to Burnley. Absolutely shocking, sackable offences. To be honest with you, I don't really care. He coached 5-0. He basically coached 5 3-0 in the last 2 games. Didn't get it. We are not scoring enough goals under Ralph. Not completely his fault. But in terms of conceding the goals and conceding the chances, Ralph picks Maguire. And as long as he keeps picking Maguire, this is what's going to happen. That's the reality of the situation. And I cannot defend Ralph for picking Maguires. I cannot defend him for picking Scots, And then also with the fact that the board didn't give him players or give us players, doesn't help with that situation. But if Ralph had any balls, like I've said, he would have stripped Maguire of captaincy, he would have dropped him, and would have been a much better team for that. But he doesn't have the balls and the facilities to do that, because ultimately he's just another fucking puppet for the Glazers, isn't it? I don't care what anyone says. We could get any manager you want now, get whichever players you want now. This club will find a way to ruin anything, and that's the reality of the situation. But I don't want it to seem too negative, because our fan base really just wants to hear the positive. Let's talk about the positives today. Oh, we could have won the game. We looked a lot better. Things are not too completely over just yet. Top 4 is not completely just dead yet. We might still get it. For all the positive United fans out there, that's for you. But anyways, I'm kind of done. I'm tired of this fucking club. I really want to be positive. I really want to enjoy United. But I don't know about you guys. This club is making me feel very, very unattached to it. It's almost unrecognizable, this club, But anyways, I wish I could speak to some of you guys. I really do wish I could speak to some of you guys, see how you're feeling. Even Moloto, Wish I could speak to Moloto today. I know he's fuming, or he's definitely fuming, because I know he was excited for this game and thought there'd be positives. But it is what it is anyways. Tactical video out tomorrow. Probably do it on Harry Maguire being the worst centre-back of all time. That'll probably be the tactical video tomorrow. But anyways, do smash a like, do subscribe if you are new, and I shall see you all wonderful people again tomorrow. Goodbye.